but tulikuwa tu mahali wazee wanakamata vitu zao. But that time I think I did one video that really did well. So in hizi stupa akipita, mimi nilikuwa nimesoma, they were big celeb. By then no one ever knew me. So hata nilikuwa naogopa kumsalamia like, how are you, Henry Disago?
In this life, there are 4 categories of people. Those that have the money but have no ideas. There are those that have the ideas but have no money. There are those that have the money and have the ideas, but there are also those that do not have the money and do not have the ideas. Welcome to Alex Madiba Show. My name is Alex Madiba. I'm your host. And of course, bringing to you the most educative online show. Today, niko na GK Serikal. Ni aje bro?
Niko poa kabisa. Yes.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Lakini sasa miaka imeenda. Sasa ukikutana na mtu muulize Happy New Year ba.
Si sasa bado tuko Januari ama?
Hapana. Kuuliza mtu Happy New Year ni tarehe moja, ikifika tarehe 4 Happy New Year imeisha. Just go to normal salamu sasa.
Okay. Sasa yes. 24 imeanza aje?
Imeanza poa, tunasema tunashukuru. Mwaka bado ni changa.
True.
Yeah, kuna zile resolution people wameweka. So kila mtu anajua sasa bado na strategize how they will go through them. Yeah. Yes.
But 2023 ilikuwa aje? In terms of business na pia content creation.
2023 I think to me was the most successful year. The year I was waiting for in my life. So it was awesome. I can't complain about that year.
Okay.
Yes.
But you're working towards making it even better.
Yeah.
2024.
Yeah. Since it was fair to me, I hope this one will be more fairer.
Niliona somewhere ulisema Henry Disago actually encouraged you to open up a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
How is your relationship with him?
Now, funny enough, even the guy, maybe sahi ndo ananijua, but when we first met, when he was telling me like that, I think he didn't know even who he was talking to. But tulikuwa tu mahali wazee wanakamata vitu zao. But that time I think I did one video that really did well. So in hizi stupa akipita, mimi nilikuwa nimesoma, they were big celeb. By then no one ever knew me. So hata nilikuwa naogopa kumsalamia like, how are you, Henry Disago? I'm your fan. No. But he was with this MC Tricky and Jasper Murume. I remember them very well. So the rest just passed. But him, when he reached where I was sitting, he was like, are you the guy who did that video, blah, blah? And I say, yes. Then he told me, have you ever put them on YouTube? I tell them, no. Because by then I was just doing it for fun. Okay. Mine was just to shoot, put it on air, watu wanione, hiyo imetosha. Mambo ya YouTube, I was not there. So he told me, just put it, one day utanikumbuka nayo. Then the next day I went and opened one.
Na sasa umemkumbuka?
Yeah, that's why I keep, everywhere I go they ask me about it. I say the first person who brought the idea to me was Henry Disago. He may not know it, but it was him. Yeah.
What was the idea behind your first video? Ama ilikuwa tu for fun like?
Yeah, the first video, as for those who know and mentioning Tumbili, I used to roll with Tumbili, Othwol, and the celeb that were involved by then. So I was a nobody, but I was a friend to them. But to the public, I was a nobody. So anytime we would walk somewhere, wow, walikuwa na hiyo attention, nini, hakuna mtu ananijua or something. But I just liked hanging with them. Even me to be their friend is just
that feeling, just
that feeling of hanging with my celeb. So the first video I did, actually it was just out of jokes. Those things we do out of jokes, but it popped. It blew than what I expected. The first day, the first video, nimeenda. So I went to this studio. I have a guy who was my friend. Am I still my friend? Nikamwambia niko na idea. I just want to see myself on an edited video, how I look like on an edited. Si ati ya post ama nini. Yaani nataka tu kujiona kwa video yenye imeeditiwa nijione ninakaaga aje. Kwa simu tu yani unitumie. Sasa akaniambia ni sawa, acha nikupige. So he did that. Then akanitumia. So to me, I just use it for my own benefit. Yani kujiona tu. That's it.
Kujifurahisha.
But yeah, kujibamba tu. But him, he went ahead and posted it in his WhatsApp everywhere. So in the middle of the day, because we did it in the morning, venye siku inasonga ndo venye watu wananipigia simu. Wewe kwani siku hizo umekuwa comedian? Comedian gani? Which one? oh kuna video, yani people, I'm like, oh so this thing. I asked the guy, kwani ulipost hiyo video wapi? Kaniambia nilipost tu kwa WhatsApp yangu ya Wajaka. Na ni kama imeenda because it was posted by Jalas that time, Akode that time, Jarunda, everyone. So nikaenda mahali nimetulia, people were like, ni huyu. Si huyu, ni huyu. So that's how it all started.
So you didn't actually struggle too much to build a brand?
I'm not saying I struggle, I'll be honest, because the first video did well. The second one did well. The third did well. So hapa katikati ndo tuka struggle kidogo now to make it, because tulikuwa na ile pressure ya since tatu zimefanya vizuri, so everyone mpaka zifanye vizuri. So I was flopping here, leo niko hapa, tomorrow ina flop. Just the way game goes.
In terms of school, ulienda wapi?
Wewe ukiniangalia unadhani nimesomea wapi bwana?
Si tuambie.
Sisi ni lote huko Maranda, Kanga na huko ikiendelea.
Hizo ni gani sasa tena?
Where are you born? You don't know Kanga High School?
Kangai? Oh yeah.
You don't know Maranda High School?
I heard about it, but I don't know.
You don't know Stare?
Stare I know.
You know Alliance? Hizo zote nimepitia.
Tuambie ya ukweli.
Sina kwambia nimepitia. Those are my schools nimepitia bwana. Any Luo man has passed through those schools.
Yeah. So what exactly did you study? Because sasa uko kwa comedy.
Wacha tuseme tu.
Ulisomea nini?
Watu wanastuka bwana.
Tuambie.
Watu wanastuka. Watu wanastuka. Ama ni engineer bwana. Sivyo.
Ni ile ya Jaluo ama ni ile ukweli engineer?
Ile yenye every Luo you have to start by title. I'm engineer.
Si ile ya criminology.
Sasa sisi ni engineer. Any Luo man unaamuka kati unajipea title. So yangu ni GK, engineer GK.
Kuna wale wanataka kujua, are you married, you have a family ama ni aje?
I'm a family man bwana. Mama watoto kama unaochi inekende.
Warembo vichuna.
Vichuna. Watapigwa.
June last year tuliona ulikuwa unajenga. You are constructing. Imefika wapi?
Nani alisema ninajenga?
Si niliona kwa Jalas, uli-invite Jalas mahali.
Ni mambo tu ya online.
Hapana, ni kweli.
Mambo. Unajua hapa online mpaka ukiona unaenda trend inarudi chini, unaamusha kidogo, but I can say yes, I had a small construction house.
It wasn't small, it was a good one. It was a mansion.
Just a small one to imetoshana na mimi tu.
Kwani ilikuwa rooms ngapi?
Bedrooms, 6 bedrooms.
6, okay.
Yeah.
But imeisha sasa have you moved in?
Bro, nyumba ishangi. Umeona ile yenye calligrapher anajenga? Ukimuuliza unaona imeisha. Amepiga rangi akaweka kioo, but ingia ndani. Unless you have that solid money hapo chini papo umeamua tu. But hii yetu ya hustling. Nyumba takes time.
But move in. That's the point.
Yeah, I'm inside.
Congratulations.
Yes.
It's really nice to hear that content creators can get to that extent, by the way. Yeah. Na pia you are a celebrity who is quite down to earth. Nini imefanya ukue hivyo? Like you can talk to a stranger, not like those people above.
If you are, I don't know if you were born during the Enzi when Churchill was bringing, because I only know Churchill, Honorable Kiarie, Nyambane, and there's these other fellas. You are going to a karaoke or something. When they were starting bringing up the comedy industry, trying to bring it to people that this can be work, this can pay. Yeah, those were the founders of comedy. But with them, up to date, you find they are humble guys.
True.
Up to date. But in between, iko wengine wakakuja na kiburi mingi.
True.
Then downfall ndo hiyo ikawaangalia. So the Englishmen say, if you see a man falls, you learn. You don't laugh. Because whatever is making him fall, you and I, we are not far away from them.
True.
So I saw people who fell because of pride, people who succumb because of pride, people too many opportunity passed because of pride.
True.
So this is just work per se. You don't have to show pride in it. Ni kazi tu, wefanya iki. So that's me.
Niliona TV 47 ulisema sijui kulikuwa na maseleb ukiwasalimia wana nini
wanaringaringa.
So you learn from there, right?
Yeah, so I learned from there. Celeb unaenda kumsalamia amekulenga ako busy. Ama anakuambia
nitakupigia.
Nitakupigia.
Sawa, JK, shida yako inakuanga nini na gari ndogo? magari ndogo?
Sina shida pase na gari ndogo because at the end of the day inakufikisha mahali unaenda. Kama tulikuwa tufike Nakuru, kama tulikuwa tufike Nakuru, si gari ndogo itafika venye V8 inafika venye
lakini itafika nyuma ya Benz.
Itafika nyuma. Now that's it now. Sasa unakuja. Wewe utafika nyuma. Then there is that what we call now the class, the opulence. Now that's where the difference is.
So uko na passion for big cars?
I have passion for big cars, you know, being the Luo that I am. I'm a German and above and V8.
So unapata mtu akipark gari ndogo unasema
actually,
kwa nini amepark generator?
Unaona niko nayo, hiyo ni toolbox ya the rest. So don't bring that up. Hiyo unaona ni toolbox ya the ones I've not shown. Ningekuja nayo mungefanya interview.
So mtu akikuja hapo apark gari nyingine ndogo zaidi ya hiyo unamwambia
ndogo ya hiyo? Because niko na hiyo ndamwangalia tu. But to me, you know, that is my toolbox of the bigger ones.
Kuna something we mention about habits, signs and symptoms. Kuonyesha if you are not doing well, if you must work hard. Hebu waambie kidogo to summarize for them.
You know, these here people will make a resolution and how they want to make it in life. But there are signs and symptoms that will show are you making moves or not. Sasa wewe ukiwa ule mtu umenunuliwa tu chips waru ya Nyandaragwa. Wanasema cash crop ya Nyandaragwa ni mawaru.
Ni mawaru.
Wewe sasa unataka kuposti hapo chips waru wa harare kutuambia soft life. Kuna mtu anakula pweza. Mliona Sue cooking for my husband, ameenda ameleta pweza. Sasa ukipelekwa date mahali hiyo pweza iko, utapiga video sasa. So wewe unapost waru, ule na akipost pweza, are you seeing the gap? So you have to work hard from the chips to the pweza thing.
Kuna mtu alisema ati sijui if in your house you cannot walk behind the sofas, then you still have to work hard.
Wacha hata behind the sofa. Kwa kitanda kama umezingirwa na ukuta. Yani uko na tu mahali moja huwezi ruka kwa kitanda.
Bado uko na
long. You have to work hard.
But coming back to basics on investment, I think kuna content creators wenye hawa invest. Wewe unaweza waambia nini? Because I think content creation is not permanent, sometimes kuna ups and downs.
What first I can say, I can applaud the content creators of this generation. Ama wale wame come up. If you check on social media, people are trying to post their projects, people are trying to show their investment, which I believe they are not cloud chasing. This generation is in a content. They have learned the hard way. Waliona that this thing is not in a last. You get money today, tomorrow your fame goes down, there's another famous guy comes, wewe soko umekondoa. So the money you get today, and I can applaud them. I've seen, wasai uwezi waambia no one is investing unless ni faladush tu, unless huyo ni awasomi, ama huyo ni cool kid tu yake ni. But go do your research. These ones now, pesa kidogo unaona, jamaa ameweka kaduka pesa kidogo. Recently you saw an unfortunate incident about we call her what is the name? Morini the actress.
Oh yes, Morini.
You saw she had put her work PlayStation. No one knew about that till when she was robbed. Then the emotion, she brought it up. So you can see behind the scene she's acting Morini, Karike Morini, but the money she got, she had put it somewhere.
Something,
So I believe this generation knows this is work. If I get, I will not last. But nini nitaangalia when I'm not there in the limelight no more. So this one was I want to invest.
What is your backup plan for content creation in case fame iende chini? Because it's possible sometimes. I'm not saying it will happen to you.
Let me tell you, a good dancer, they say, knows the time to leave the stage. When that time comes, I'm no longer relevant, I'll just take my back seat. You cannot force it. You cannot be, unless also ingie kwa siasa like our Honorable Mwesh Jalas and the rest, Mheshimiwa Kiarie. Sasa in that you'll be relevant still unaonekana because you're fighting for your constituency. Upande unganganie presidency, vitu kama hizo.
But unakamtu ataingia politics.
But if time comes and money comes, I have that urge to serve. But you know, it's a very risky. Pesa inaweza oshwa bwana.
True.
That one really good money. Hiyo wezi amuka tu anze.
So unaambia watu tu wa invest, si ndio? They use their money carefully.
I'm still a Yankee. If you look at me, I'm not that old enough to give people investment ideas and investment motivations. I'm just young as any other young content creator is. I'm just trying to invest here and there, the small money I get. So I'm also learning from people ahead of us and learning from my age group who have done better than I.
Absolutely.
So we can just say, if you have your small money, see what is viable, because not every investment is viable.
It's viable, yeah.
Put your money there. Ask people, talk to people. Yeah, learn. There are those who are ahead of you who know it better than you.
Maybe people could reduce expenditures.
Yeah. Lifestyle, as I say, your priority is not my priority. So hapo kwa lifestyle
by the hapo ulisema sijui unapata gari kwanza before a house ama nini vitu kama hizo. Ni za ukweli ama?
Ni ukweli. I bought a car before I had a house. If you ask Tumbili, because Tumbili knows me from not A to Z, but he knows me from Q to Z. Hapa A mpaka juu. But I was living in a house, a Mabati house. Even when you guys knew me, wachana until when Mheshimiwa posted the house, till that time, I was living in a Mikebe house. You know, Mikebe, and I don't say a Mabati house. Ni venye watu walikuwa wananienjoy ati unakaa kwa Mikebe, those who knew me. But nikichomoka hivi nje na gari, no one knew where I was staying other than Tumbili. But the plan was not that I could not rent a house, not that I could not buy a house.
True.
But the plan was, let me stay in this Mabati house. I stayed there for 6 years. The period that I've been in this content creation is the period I've been staying in that house, Mabati house. No one knew about that. Let me now tell you that.
True.
The plan was, the money I could pay the landlord, let me save this money, buy a plot, start building slowly.
True.
Because if I go rent a house of let's say 2-bedroom, inagoma pesa ngapi sahi roughly?
Wapi?
Whichever place, because I've never rented one.
2-bedroom?
Yeah. You know, I've never rented a house, to be honest with you.
Sure.
I've never. So, but I can say those people who have rented, I can say that they pay, let's say 15 on the lowest.
Yeah, true.
15 on the lowest. So 15, hesabu yangu ilikuwa 15 times a year, napata hiyo ni 100 na upuzi nimepea mtu. So I was kind of very mad and very nanikula kichwa. I cannot give someone.
Uliona red signs, eh?
So what do I do with this 100? Let me take this 100, build a Mabati house somewhere. Let me stay there as I plan my way. That's how it works.
Hii posh life ya celebrities, of course you know some of them. Unaweza comment aje?
Yeah. As I say, and I'm repeating, celeb wa hapo in between Churchill wakianza na hawa saa hapo katikati. Those ones are the ones that messed it up, living the posh life which was fake. But the ones that are living now, they don't fake it, bro.
They're fire.
I've walked in their houses. I'm a friend to some. There's now and fix it. They're living their life how it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Ni ile tu sasa labda pesa imekuja unajibalance. Venye tu unaishi kwako. Utoke kwako ununue kama maziwa yako na mkate. Ama leo useme upgrade to sausage. So people are saying you are living a posh. So these ones also, pesa tu labda imekuja. They have done their budget well. They are living, because you cannot live a pooper life your whole life, man.
Absolutely.
Ukiwa nayo flaunt it once.
True.
Ukiwa nayo kula mzuri, ngara vizuri. So mtu akingara unasema anaishi fake life.
Yeah, true. And yet he's trying to enjoy his money, sindio?
Let people enjoy what they are.
What he has worked for.
What he worked for. Mtu kula hata akisema akule yote ni yake.
Otherwise utaachia mwingine, sindio?
Utaachia.
Content creation, hizo content sometimes unaandikanga ama you just come up and do something freestyle.
I think this year is because I've learned through the ropes. I've walked, I've seen how some do it right. It takes like months. They are putting it, they're writing down.
Yeah.
But to be honest, hiyo kuandika mimi imenilemea. I was actually telling why. How do you guys have time na hiyo masaa ya kukaa ya kufikiria? Uandike, because we were talking about this project he did last year, Dinga ya Wife. When he was writing, I was there. He's been putting it up. I was there when he was writing. Though I was not in the videos,
True.
But I was there while he was writing. He would work with this laptop. He's telling me, unaona hii. Sasa nimefikisha episode. I'm telling my friend, muko na time. Mimi
kuandika script.
Kuandika script. Hii akili sina. Hiyo matime pia sina. Yangu tu inakuja to think, what can a Luo man do? What can someone in a posh life
Yako ni freestyle.
Let's say freestyle.
True.
Yani it's not freestyle per se, because you say freestyle, it doesn't sound authentic. Ni ile like real life, but now put it in comedy form.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't need to write anything about it. So hata sasa tukitoka hapa tunaweza fanya kitu hapo.
Yeah, tunaweza fanya tu tufikirie what na trend baya sana. Yeah. So that's me. I think people are gifted in different ways.
True.
They those who write, they those who just come up with it. Like one guy, Crazy Ken, I don't think that fellow also write.
I also don't
think
so.
Because how we put it, ile si ya kuandika. Pia yeye yake tu na naichomoa mzuri na inatoka mzuri. So those like me. You cannot write all of us.
True. Uko na plans za ku raise talents. There are people who are really talented out there. For comedy, but they have challenges. Hawana equipment, hawana nini, hawana exposure. Do you see that as an opportunity to
mentor them and to come with them,
but also to make money sometimes?
Yeah. Now, I've learned the hard way in this way. When I was starting, I was trying to get some people who are celeb in all this.
True. That
you guy, I want to work with you. Can you give me a collabo? Unishike mkono. No one cares.
Yeah,
no one cared. Absolutely. No one cares. So I had to go my own way. Like, let me push till the day it will
succeed.
It will succeed. Because there's nothing that comes in a silver platter. So you have asked if I have intention of raising an upcoming one. I have that intention. But what yourself have you done for yourself?
True.
Because you cannot just meet someone on the road. Akwambia mimi ni comedian. Sawa, wewe ni comedian. Umefanya nini?
Hajafanya kitu.
Can you show me 2-3 things you have done? The fellow you have heard me talking about when nimeona wamekuja. They never knew I was watching them behind the scenes, but they have SMS'd me that, can we do? Believe you me, everyone who have seen their work have worked with me. Those clips you see, those people you see me working with, the people who wanted to say like, can you unishike mkono? I say, because I know you, you don't know I know you, but come, let's put it.
Kuna kitu walikuwa wamefanya.
Yeah, walikuwa wanang'ang'ana kivyao wenyewe, unaona jamaa wameng'ang'ana. So what I can say, hata saa hii you cannot just go to a bank and tell them I want a loan.
True.
You don't have a bank account with them. You don't have security with them.
Yeah.
Watakupea. But first work on your own self a bit. So hata mtu kama nakupata, bahati kupatange na mbele, muinuane mkiendana.
So hata wenye wako tu na simu watumie tu simu wa create.
Yeah, because people wanajua ati ni mpaka uko na hizi kamera.
Yeah, true.
Siku hizi dunia imekuja digital. Don't sit wait for someone.
True.
It will take long. You do your thing. Wanasemanga you never know who is watching.
Yeah.
Even me, I've been watched to be people tukikutana hivi anasema, do you know I watch you? I'm like, uko sure? I say, I'm a big fan. So you never know who's watching.
True.
Do your thing. If you are there and you feel I'm the one who can help you, it's okay, you DM me. But DM me pia wewe ukifanyanga mambo zako. So tukipatana hapo, we have
at
something.
At least kuna kitu tukuonyesha.
Tukiendana anga, nikuinue na wewe uniinue.
There is where to start the conversation from.
Yeah, there is where to start the conversation from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa, so maybe inspire people briefly tukimalizana na pia uambie pia about Alex Madiba Show.
Yeah.
It's an upcoming business.
Yeah.
Yes.
So ladies and gentlemen, my name is GK Serikal, tuko kwa Alex Madiba Show. Alex had DM'd me like I've been seeing your work and I would always wish to do an interview with you. Being the humble who I am, sasa tuko hapa tunafanya. I've never despised anyone. I've never looked down upon one. As I say, you do your thing. If you feel mimi GK ndo naweza kusaidia upande, I'll give you that chance. Wewe ni DM, work on yourself. Tutapatana, tutapiga. Wewe kujenge pande yako na mimi pia kama naweza nijenga pia nijenge. Because at the end of the day, hapa ni tunainuana. No one is an island. So ladies and gentlemen, sina mambo mingi mimi. Wacha tuendelee kupiga hii content creation tu.
That's subscribe.
Yeah, and subscribe to his channel, Alex Madiba Show. Mumsupport pia yeye. Yes.
Thank you so much, GK.
Yeah.
You are a very humble guy and I really love the way you have handled this.
Yes.
Kunipea that opportunity to interview.
But
nitakutafuta tena, of course.
Anytime, any day.
Tubonge about business.
Kabisa.
Thank you so much, viewers, for joining Alex Madiba Show. GK Serikal ama GK Wasafi Comedy.
Ndo mimi.
Yeah.
Yes.
So please support Alex Madiba Show. Go subscribe, but also watch, share the videos of GK Comedy. Thank you so much and enjoy your year. Bye.